I'd rather play Gwen, I think. I don't know, I just want to do weird stuff tonight. Trophy hunter consistent, but I mean, probably. I'm sure there's some kind of design that works with turning last breaths into slays. I mean, I would argue that the current one is... I don't know. Like, slay just in general isn't a very consistent keyword. And that's by design. Even when Grimsoul was around, it wasn't really consistent. It just had, like, a powerful plan that sometimes got cheesed. Yes, that works. Greatest Queen of Hearts, but I think it holds. Queen is a general knighthood target on 3. I'd rather not. I feel like if I'm going to use my knighthood for tempo, like early game tempo like that I just shouldn't ever pick Gwen. Just feels like such a waste. Really want to use the knighthood on something that scales. Especially something like Queen of Hearts, where if you pick Queen of Hearts, you're already pretty solid on tempo. Like, I've knighthooded more sleeping princesses than I want to admit, just like needing to get a board together. But if I have a Queen of Hearts, I don't usually feel like I need to get a board together. I usually have a board together. Hippo, Arthur, Heartwood Elder. 31? Which one? Oh, yeah, it's the altar for Dracula. I'll do this. The nuts. So we're gonna be weak for like a turn, and then the Heartwood kicks in. And we should be fine. Oh, this is also 3.2. Could I buy XP without a peep? Greedy. I respect it. Okay, this is probably not a puzzle rune game. Fives. Hey, Landmine. Doing alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what else on 4 I really want, other than, like, more Heartwoods. Granted, 5 is kind of a dead time for trees, too. You get Scam Tree, but Scam Tree is not really that relevant yet. I mean, it usually doesn't stay in your end comp. Yeah, Robin. Robin's okay. Like, Robin's another thing, like, it's good when you get Ashwood. Before then, it's kind of whatever. Yeah, getting the scaling would be good. Yeah. Welp. Yeah, XP is really good. Oops. XP is definitely good. You're just, like, not guaranteed to find XP. And you're not wasting that much gold locking the Masquerade Ball. Like, if I get a Neon, I'm really happy that I cast the Masquerade Ball. I'm pretty happy getting a Robin. I'm pretty happy getting a Scam Tree. They're not great, but they're better than anything. Any units that I'd be buying on 4. And I do want to get the Short Shot and Black Cat out of play. Well, the nice thing about TLK is you don't need to then buy the unit, right? Like, if you want to get a 5 off of TLK, you're spending 2 on ball and then 5 for the unit. But with TLK, you're losing 1 gold from the unit that you could have sold. And then 3 gold from the TLK. Sure. Yeah, TLK on upgrades is exactly. It's much better. I guess this is fine. It's big. I did just lose a fight. Just play safety. It's either that or Doom roll for XP. TLK not upgraded. Very close to never. When it's buffed, when it's something that's like sort of fallen off, and I have like a Cinderella. Like I TLK'd a Donkey yesterday on 3.2 because I had 3 gold left and a Cinderella on 2, so it was quest progress and it got my unit that fell off the board. I guess theoretically, if you like kidnapped a 5 you don't need or something similar, and you just like have a 5 that you don't plan on tripling lying around on your bench, it could be worth TLKing that to get a 6 on like 5.0 or 5.1. But like the issue is usually when you have a 5 on your bench, you bought it because you plan on using it. So you don't want to just throw it away. It's worth more than the 1 gold. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Big trees. Very big trees. It's always been Soul Talk Ancient. 86? Nope. This isn't staying in. I'd be buying it just as a neon. I guess that's fine. I don't know what else I'm doing. Who's got a pair of vultures? No real treasures, though. Making Heartwood ranged is a massive buff that Heartwood probably does not deserve. I maybe supposed to pick Saber there, but just gotta find an elk. Probably take a burning tree first here. Like, Growlithe basically wouldn't be a unit for trees on 6 if Heartwood was ranged. You'd always play Heartwoods instead. There should be some kind of trade-off to playing your scaling unit. Really? Whatever. Figure out positioning in a second. Rod for flourishes. I guess I would have wanted to rope this. I mean, trees are pretty different in that you're usually not in trees until you get the Ashwood Elm. Where dwarves, you're doom rolling because you're stuck in dwarves. I think it's pretty rare for players to pivot into dwarves. Eagle Robin for fairies. I got a scaling burning tree. Like, if I were dwarves right now, I'd probably just be dead. If I missed the Lordy, as long as I've missed this Ashwood. But, like, I'm pretty strong. Yeah, sure. We're getting out of it soon anyway. A Lordy in 5. Yeah, sometimes then it's correct to pivot. But it's usually a pretty slow pivot even then. Where like Elm is a pretty immediate power spike to the board. Once you get like 2 trees. An Elm plus a Robin Wood is doing a lot more than a Lordy plus a Double E, or a Lordy plus a Tweedle. Non-dwarf common trees. Yeah, exactly. A lot of the time you're picking up an Ashwood, you like already have a Nutcracker lying around, you already have a Robin Wood, you've got a Soul Talk because someone's on dragons. I don't even care about this. I don't think I do. So maybe the hardest pivot? I think Good Boy is harder to full pivot into. Mages too. Mages are definitely harder. Good Boy is probably harder. Just because like Good Boy is so much more than just buying units. Or with Dwarves, it's really just buying units. You don't need treasures. You don't need spells to buff your thing. Interesting. This isn't one of the Sark boards. I want to play the Drink Me Potion. Don't want to sell the Soul Talk. I guess I don't need the Soul Talk against anybody. Oh, the Shoulder Fairies also gets really bad if I don't play the Soul Talk. Could have cast Spinning Gold. How much gold did I still have left? I really want to cast Flourish. Coin? Just one shop ago. Yeah. Might have been worth it. Just instead of blocking, I could just like do this. I don't know. It's fine. Hey, Moshcraft. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well. Spells Flourish. The 7 health to a tree. Party Blob. Let's see. Can I find an Elm? I guess even if I find an Elm, it doesn't really matter. I kind of need to... What upgrades even matter here? Like a second Echo Wood to play over the Soul Talk? That would have been okay. Put a bunch of Quentin Joyers so I can corrupt them. Ooh. So 105, 190 is bigger than the Burning Tree, but the Burning Tree buffs the Echo Wood. I could drop the ranged units to play a 105 power unit. I could see that being better. He's a 42 health Good Boy last time. What's the former Gwent players? How's Gwent nowadays? I heard last season was miserable. I guess that there's a new season though. Round table trees. Yeah. guess I'm happy with second. Unless... draw goals or lose. Don't people say that every season, though? Has that ever actually been true? I guess if I buy this, I have something I can cast the spell on, so I see the extra spell slot. Nice Evil Eye. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. It got us a lot of value. Not sure what your point is. Okay, we get to upgrade the Echo, though. And get something that doesn't really help. I guess Spear of Achilles over Evil Eye? Pretty good, at least. Just want these attacking. So tutors in deck, have golds to draw since all the problems with the tutors. Yeah, that balance in Gwen has always been iffy. One of the things that I didn't really like about provisions. Yeah, I think I win with an upgraded Ashwood. Maybe not anymore. No, I probably would have. Meh.